The 5 signs your list is ready to be sold for a profit. In any business, you have to have an exit strategy. It's easy to think that a successful business is going to be some sort of long-term cash cow. You build up a business and you just milk it for cash indefinitely. That is a very problematic model for online businesses. You have to sell at the peak of your business because it's anybody's guess when your niche business will go belly up because fluctuating demands or changing market conditions. The big challenge, however, is timing your exit properly. You need to know when it's the best time to sell your business so you can get the highest value for it. Here are 5 signs that your list is ready to be sold for maximum profits. Sign number 1. Your sign-up rate is predictably high. If you have to set up your mailing list in a way that converts traffic to list members at a predictably high rate, this means that you have maximized its recruitment ability. Pat yourself on the back, seriously. Most list marketers never get around to doing this. Instead, they spend a lot of money on traffic and have very little to show for it because they did not optimize their list sign-up rate. If your list converts traffic at a predictably high rate, you can save quite a bit of money. You can reduce your overall marketing budget and still end up with a lot of list members. This ends up boosting your profit margin, and you can bet any would-be buyer would be excited by this. Sign number 2. Your upsell conversion rate is predictable and steady. Not only should your recruitment rate be predictable and high, your upsell conversion should be predictable as well. This means that you don't lose sleep over your list. You are not running around frantically trying to optimize your list because one day you're feasting and the next day you're starving. Instead, you have put enough time, effort, and energy into optimizing your list so that it produces income at a steady clip. Sign number 3. You've set up, own, of your list in your niche market. You know you're doing well when you have set up different copies of your list to capture many different interest areas in your niche market. This enables you to own your niche market. This gives you a tremendous competitive advantage, and any potential buyer would definitely be excited by this fact. They are more likely to pay top dollar because they are rest assured they are not just a secondary player. When you have scaled up to this extent, they have gained some assurance that they are actually buying into a dominant marketing position. Sign number 4. You are selling your own products at a higher profit margin. If you have taken the time to actually sell your own products, this makes your list very distinctive. I can't even begin to tell you how common affiliate product-driven lists are. In fact, they're a dime a dozen. However, if you were to sell mostly the products on your list, your property will stand out from the crowd. Your potential buyer would be able to see this. They can see that you're just not selling traffic, but you're also selling a tried and proven product mix that converts at a steady rate. Most serious business people can see the upside potential of this venture. Sign number 5. Your list shows signs of being a genuinely fan community. When your list reaches the point where list members are actively promoting your content, you have something special on your hands. You're no longer dealing with otherwise generic lists engineered to squeeze the value of list members. Instead, you have an asset that speaks to genuine needs of people who are passionate about a niche. This is worth quite a bit of money because your list brand commands respect. It has become some sort of authority in your niche. You can bet knowledgeable buyers would pay premium for such a brand authority. Keep the 5 signs above in mind when assessing your list. You should sell at the top, and if your list exhibits more than a couple of these signs, you should seriously consider selling your list. This increases the likelihood that you would exit at or near the top.